right, so Fender Blues Jr. We have this design flaw where the power tubes are running way too hot voltage and bias-wise, so they're 100% dissipation, and they're well over the rated spec maximum voltage for the EL84. Max rated voltage is 300 volts, and the B plus on the plates here is 335. So it's 35 volts over spec, and then it's running at 100% dissipation. So out of trim pot, I used a 200 ohm, or 200 kilo ohm rather, across R51, and just left that right side pin floating, and soldered it directly across the resistor there. No need to take the circuit board out. And then to drop the B plus, I'm using three 820 ohm resistors, 5 watts in parallel. They fit quite nicely in there, and they don't get too warm. They get a little warm, of course, but that's 15 watts of dissipation. And we just lifted D3 and D4 and soldered them together on this side through all 3 of these resistors in parallel to our first filter cap. Real easy to do, reversible. Again, you don't have to take off the circuit board. Drops the B plus down closer to 300 volts. It's still not perfect. This is just the value of resistor that I had, and it worked well enough. So if you really wanted to get it down even further, you could use 1 kilo ohm and use 3 of them. If you wanted extra safety margin, you could use 4 resistors, and then whatever value you need for getting, close to, I would say 300 ohms is a good amount. This is summing up to about 270 ohms, and my voltage is 309 volts. So I'm still 9 volts over the rated spec, but that's a lot better than 335 volts. All right, hopefully that helps. Again, easy mod. You don't have to take the circuit board out, and it will prolong the life of your power tubes, and doesn't change the amp a whole lot. I'm going to go further and modify the dropping string, increase the voltage on my preamp tubes, and then do a few other mods for voicing, and I'll talk about that in another video.